You've reached the activism portion of today's show. Now that you're informed and angry, here's what you can do about it. Today's activism: demand the passage of a Clean Dream Act now. As we know, we are witnessing a full-fledged attack on immigrants in this country. Upticks in ICE raids and arrests throughout 2017, the Muslim ban, changes to the H-1B visa program, announcing the end of DACA, and now the end of temporary protected status for Salvadorians. With every action, Trump is ripping apart families, destroying futures, and striking massive blows to the American labor force, all to pander to the extremists and bigots in his dwindling base. According to United We Dream, every day that Congress fails to pass a Clean Dream Act, 122 young immigrants lose their DACA status and become exposed to deportation. 260,000 Salvadorians who have lived and worked in the U.S. and raised children here for 20 years now face an uncertain future. Just those two groups alone make up over 1 million people whose lives and livelihoods in America are now at risk. Those are neighbors, friends, classmates, and co-workers. These are taxpayers, business owners, and community members. These are children who have only known America as home. This week, a federal court in California blocked the Trump administration's decision to end DACA, but the decision will soon be appealed. Lives are still in limbo, and time is running out. United We Dream is an action organization led by immigrant youth that has been at the forefront of the fight for a Clean Dream Act and the fight against immigration injustice. Their grassroots action campaigns have included 1,500 immigrant youth blocking the tunnels that Congress members use to get from their offices to the Capitol building in D.C. in December, the occupations of 30 different congressional offices, Republicans and Democrats, with sit-ins, and a massive sit-in on the Capitol lawn with a jumbotron called the Dream Act-tron, broadcasting immigrant stories 24 hours a day for an entire week in December. Their digital campaigns include making it easy to tweet at members of Congress deemed the Dream Killers and the Deportation Caucus, and yes, Democrats are included in that group, to publicly shame them for their terrible votes on immigration issues. This fight is far from over, and these activists need your support and calls to your members of Congress. To learn more, get involved, and/or donate to United We Dream's actions and campaigns, go to weareheretostay.org. And one last note, as we were putting today's show together, United We Dream reported that while immigrant youth were visiting congressional district offices in Los Angeles, California, they were followed by a mob of angry Trump supporters who shouted white power and racial slurs at them, and then tried to violently board their Dream Act bus. Actor and activist Alyssa Milano captured the incident on video. So obviously these kids are beyond brave. They are standing up to hate and putting their lives on the line to fight to stay in America, their home. There is no question that they make this country better. The segment notes include all of the links to this information, as well as additional resources, and as always, this and every activism segment we produce is archived and organized under the Activism tab at bestoftheleft.com. So if you are disgusted by the assault on immigrants in America, be sure to hit the share buttons to spread the word about passing a Clean Dream Act now via social media, so that others in your network can help spread the word too.